Right. Right.
Left.
Staircase right. I
Okay.
got another room here.
You wanna take that room?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Clear.
Staircase. Hey, you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Contact down. Clear.
Does anybody have questions about our man before we get started?
Yeah, I totally misbriefed.
That's all I need to say.
Who's that, Jameson?
No, Beck.
Oh, Beck, okay. Yeah, so Beck, our objective is to be flown in near the COP area that is at grid cord 068, break 060. We need to secure the area and provide perimeter for Team Nomad, who will be bringing in supplies. The area is going to be populated with enemies and possibly irritated civilians. So we need to
Hearts and minds.
make sure we clear out those enemies, and keep the place safe.
Okay.
We're not permitted to harm any civilians unless they become hostile.
Well, we'll see.
I would keep my eye out for suicide bombers.
So you guys are set.
What about IEDs?
Do keep your eyes out for IEDs. We're not in patrol, or we're not in a vehicular patrol. We're getting flown in, so we won't be at much LZ sandpit, but I don't see an LZ sandpit on the map. Do you have an idea of where that's going to be? I'm just gonna look for piles of trash, broken down cars.
Whenever you're ready, we're at the front bridge.
Alright,
you
LZ
have the
sandpit's
wrong
on the map
plug-in.
now, guys.
Alright, I'm back.
See ya.
You need to go to the top
So
of
are we
TeamSpeak
we're
where it says
clearing out
important
the
links
COP
and download
area?
that plugin.
Correct, yes.
Oh, okay. I understand our job now.
Okay.
Who the fuck typed in LZ
And then you're gonna have
Sandpit?
to close TeamSpeak first.
And my first name.
What's your first name?
+5.
Cole, I got 2 extra drums for you.
Whoever it was heard me.
Alright, just confirming that I'm getting.
What's everybody's weight at? List it
I've
off
got
for me.
Nomad 1 and Nomad 2 on this freak.
Cole's at 32.76.
43.15.
What the fuck?
How do you see that?
Go to
I
inventory.
press inventory, and it says it at the
And
top
it's
by your name.
off.
I thought I heard your mom.
27.
So I was like,
No. Aiden.
I'm an AT, I'm supposed to carry it a lot.
Fuck, I'm
Testing
an
the
AR.
stamina
I'm supposed
setting.
to carry just as much.
Nomad
But god
is,
damn.
I'm at 27.
Yeah, and it's
Cole, are
about
you
to be
back
night.
yet?
I have to carry my NVGs.
Huh?
Oh yeah, don't forget
Is
about
everybody
NVGs,
back?
guys.
Everybody take a knee if you're here and you hear me.
You good, Stone?
Yeah, we're good too,
Yeah, I'm
Matlock.
just putting some AT in the truck.
Cole, you're red team. You're leading red team. You're on 111.5 and 111.0.
Have arthritis.
Is Hollywood all ready to go?
Micah?
Yeah.
He's downloading.
Is this morning or afternoon right now? Because it
We've
says...
got,
At this
I'm
point,
pretty sure
I'm
it's...
ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, earplugs in.
earplugs in and thermals.
Yeah, I got it in my backpack.
Thermals?
Night
Yep,
vision.
thermals. It's gonna get dark
Oh,
early
okay.
here. Grab it now if you don't have it, but make it very quick.
I'm ready to go.
I'm check 111.5.
Not whoever was saying that on 1.5.
Valkyrie, are you good to go?
Oh, bless you. Micah, have you filled in Cole on him being fire team lead?
Yeah, Cole knows his role.
Oh, okay.
Nate, are you
I'll
ready
be
to
giving us more detailed instructions once we're on site. It's gonna be mostly a
Nate, are you on
act as
yelling?
we see kind of
Are
situation.
you on yelling?
No, it's not what I wanted to do.
We'll likely be doing a type of pincer towards that COP
I'm
area,
on yelling, yes.
depending on how
I
far
wasn't
out the
asking you.
convoy is when
Well,
we
I'm
get
sorry.
I was asking NATO because I can barely hear him.
111.
Can you get off Merrick
radio
when
check.
yelling, Merrick?
there. Had somebody on 111.0.
My bad. That was me. Cole.
You're good. Hey Matlock, I think you're transmitting on 50.
No.
You mean to transmit on 35?
I am, yeah. I was setting up my additional.
Okay.
Valkyrie,
I like that Humvee. That Humvee looks badass.
The armor
Thank
dog.
you.
Yeah.
Who's on 111?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Roger,
Me
just
and
confirming.
Yeah,
You just
way
go
better
out
than
and
RHS.
take
Oh,
that
yeah.
transport
We're
to
taking
center
helos.
base onto the
But
MSR.
they finally,
So you
remember
and
how
then
we were
just
talking
take the
about?
one
I wanted
Alright.
the
and
armored
then
up Humvees.
follow the MSR all the way
Yeah.
to
Yeah, that is true. I did notice that when I was a kid.
Timber Calais and take
I've been wanting one, you know. We've been using
Let's
the
go.
ones from like the
We
90s
should
type
be
shit.
using that MRAP over there to the right.
It doesn't.
One with
We
the
would,
shield.
but it doesn't have an
Alright,
inventory.
Micah, you guys.
What?
Yep, we're all set.
We'll move out when you guys
Oh
move.
man.
Roger that. Okay, guys, when that helicopter gets here, we're going to line up at it and we're going to file in. Red team on left, blue team on right, in respect
Alright,
to the helicopter.
elements.
Roger.
We'll be moving out soon. We'll be moving out
Cole,
soon,
once your
so-
guys are lined up, just load them in and we'll
They are.
get ready as soon as possible.
Got you sorted.
Okay.
Alright, Red, we're moving to the Elo. Remember, we're on left, line up, and get ready to board.
Copy that.
Oh my god!
Alright. You want to be here?
That timing!
Holding pattern.
You couldn't have said that at a worse time. Like, hey, could you guys, as we're already banking out of the airfield.
Yeah, right?
That was like the worst timing in the
Yeah.
history of timing. We'll just circle these power lines and wait. Controls are unlocked in case you need them. We'll
Thank
switch
you.
out so you can get some flight time.
Let's hope that's not gonna happen because I don't want you to get shot, but you know.
I've seen videos of that.
Dude, that last mission, you remember that one where me and Asper both got shot and the helicopter was flying itself?
Oh yeah, yeah, that was pretty amazing. That was pretty fucking wonderful.
That shit was hilarious.
Hey, so
What are you even humming, dude?
111.1 is
World of pure information.
Can you stop?
You know what he's humming? He's humming the
Willy
song
Wonka
from Charlie. Yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The fucking Willy Wonka song when they're flying off in the sky elevator. What the fuck is that? You're in a sky elevator.
Yeah, we basically
glass
are.
elevator.
Hey, Cole, do you hear me right now?
Dude, we're changing our call sign.
The
to Sky
Wonka-vator.
Elevator.
That's right.
Sky elevator.
You know, I don't know why. Someone must have been
Oh,
thinking.
I don't see him.
well, that's pretty much how anything else jams.
Convoy.
You got 6 barrels going in a
I don't have eyes on the convoy right now.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. A whole lot of fun.
So
DMR, check south 200. Watch top that hill line.
South 200, gotcha.
ooh, look at that Cobra.
Okay, good. Gambler 1, take a look at your map. That's the basic plan of attack. We're going to follow those paths.
I honestly don't know why I took the EO
Five
tip.
eyes on. Disregard last. 5 eyes on the path.
Roger that.
We're splitting up.
Is that a priest west? Down there on that road?
Yeah, be advised, we do want to get to that city at the same time, so you guys are going to go at a regular speed.
Yeah, you see that priest? You see that priest west directly?
Oh, standing in Elfield, yeah.
Yeah.
You keep an eye on him, you kind of...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep eye on him.
For sure.
He might do something. The freaking priest. What is the priest doing here?
You want us to just avoid, or actually, got you. Moving.
Look at that cobra, dude.
Alright, red team on me. We're gonna go and start moving on our path. Let's go ahead and get into a wedge. I'll take front. Sorry, wrong channel. We're gonna. Yeah, you heard me. Let's go.
So you can make it brighter.
You guys hear me?
Hey, talk on radio. Talk on radio. Squad lead.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch right side.
We are switching up path. Let's reform, and we're gonna go and clear out the LZ first.
Copy.
We're just right behind you.
Shots right. Air friendly's taking contact up there.
Roger. Hey, scan for those contacts. There's a civvy to the north. Watch them. Let's go and get into a line formation here.
Copy. Squad lead, could you slow down a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm double tapping C.
Hold.
On a file. Waffle, go on the other side. Squad lead.
Roger all that. We're gonna go and start maneuvering now.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start going left, clearing out these buildings. Let's get into a column. Guns up, double tap C.
I'm gonna hold the road, just cross.
Alright, keep moving. Morris, you're gonna start entering. You and Waffle or actually Waffle, you stay out front. Morris, hold out the door. Me and you are gonna enter.
Copy. Waiting at door.
Let's kick it.
Going right.
Roger, going left. Doorway
Clear
left,
right.
Clear.
Okay, building's clear.
Exiting.
Exiting.
Alright, let's move. We're moving up, Waffle. First building we entered is clear. We're moving up east and continuing clearing. Watch this.
Watch those dudes to the south.
Roger. Back.
Yeah, they kill us, Sylvie. Coming.
Waffle, where you at? Alright, Roger, you're good.
From here. Good.
Going right.
Left.
Staircase right. I
Copy.
got another room here.
You wanna take that room?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Clear.
Staircase. Hey, you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep pushing.
Contact down.
Open that door. Go.
Clear.
Clear. Contact inside. Contact. Inside this building we were just now clearing. I'm gonna mark it. Stand by. Check his body. Make sure he doesn't have any intel or anything like that.
Alright, copy that.
Hey, Waffle, we cleared this building. Get in here real quick.
Alright, he has nothing. Just grenades and ammo for an AK.
Alright.
Stairs? Okay.
Right, there's a ladder on the stairs. There's a ladder over here on the roof.
We're in LZ sand pit right now, Roger.
Is there another one over here? Nope. This is the only one.
Right, I'm getting stuck now. Hey, squad lead, I'm at the bottom of the building right now.
Roger, no worries. Can you see the marker?
I'm on you.
Let's exit.
Gotcha. Alright.
Where you guys at?
I'm at front.
I'm
Right,
dragging
squad
it.
lead.
We're good.
Let's go and continue clearing.
Oh man.
Blue.
Dude, that's why I always go in right fucking
Alright,
behind
we
people.
cleared the village. Interrogative.
Before we move, is everyone green?
I think, yeah, hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, I'm good.
Is everyone green?
I think we're all good, squad lead.
Roger. We are ready. Everyone green on yours? Your end? Roger, let's go and continue. Passing you guys.
Hey, let's get this side covered.
Roger.
Check your map, guys. You're going the wrong direction.
We gotta go back a bit.
Yeah, I see it.
Northwest.
Let's go.
Sure he's not a second lieutenant.
Dude, he was in the previous unit. I shit you not.
Okay then.
I might be a bit slow since I have a carry around this AT.
Alright guys, let's get into a wedge.
Can you see me hop that? Alright. Copy.
Yeah, if you have advanced movement, you just press B.
I have mine set as F1, so... Oh, they're taking fire? Is that AA? Right, techie?
We're about to cross this mountain. Move up.
Let's move up to these rocks right here and get online.
Can I get a stamina break too?
Nope.
I have eyes on a checkpoint.
My fucking computer. One sec. Can you guys hear me?
Sir.
Yeah.
Is anyone else getting no message received?
Nope.
No, just you.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I'm back. Where you guys at?
Right
I
in
see
front of
you.
you.
Alright.
Yeah. I have eyes on a techie in like a small group compound area.
Alright, let's spread out a little bit and get eyes onto the town a little bit better. Let me know when you guys are in a good position. Don't get too far away from each other.
The squad lead, I'm in a good position. I have eyes on armed technical. You see it. I can give you bearings.
Send that one more time.
I have eyes on a technical. If you want bearings on it, I can give you the bearings.
Yeah, I see it. It's like a Euro.
No, there's a truck with a MG in the
I
back.
see it now. I see it now. My bad.
Techie. Yeah, I think other squad just took it out. Are we free to fire on any targets that are armed?
Alright, boys, we're moving. Let's go. We're gonna start clearing those, that little cluster of buildings next to the technical and the 2 jeeps in front of it to our northeast.
Alright, copy that.
Alright, Morris, I want you leading. I'll be behind you, and then Waffle will be rear. Let's go. Let's just do a line, or a column.
A lot of these houses seem to be occupied with a lot of civilians, so.
Hey, let's speed it up a little bit more and get into this building to our left right here.
Alright, copy that.
Alright, be advised, blue team, red team's now entering a building. We're gonna go and start clearing it.
On civvy left.
Roger. Alright, let's clear it.
Alright, tell me when to open it.
Go. Clear.
Left, clear.
Civvy. Left.
Clear.
Stand by my market.
I'll mark it.
Roger. Blue, green dot on global.
Copy, can you give me the coordinates of it? Cause hold up.
I got it. Alright, let's keep moving, boys. Alright, we've cleared our first building. We're gonna move into the little town that we talked about. Yep. Let's get it. Morris, go ahead and take lead again.
Copy. Heading up.
Guns up, double tap. See. Check those seconds, boys.
I'm gonna check that little shed or the big house.
Check that shed first.
Copy. I'll check the shed by myself.
Yeah, you're good. Tell that civvy to get down. Or actually, go check the shed. I got the civvy.
Can't open that. You can't open that.
You can't even open it. Alright.
Right. Right, clear.
Alright,
Waffle. Waffle and Morris, go ahead and start clearing this building right here. I got you guys covered.
You wanna do it from the top, or we crawl up here, or
do it
from the bottom?
Bottom.
Alright, let's go right here. Waffle, I'll open, you go in.
Yeah.
Right, ready, set, go.
Going left.
Alright.
Clear.
Alright, stairs. I'll go up first.
Yeah.
Stairs clear. Another set of stairs. Up balcony, hold on. Balcony clear. Alright, another set of stairs. Going up. Stairs clear. Building's clear. Let's get out.
Roger, building.
Alright, I'm gonna do this building then. This building. Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
You go,
want me to
okay,
open?
you go right, I go left.
Okay.
Going left.
Right.
Left clear.
That's how.
So, yeah, okay, that's okay. Let's get out. Building's clear. Let's check this building real quick.
Yeah.
Hold up. I saw a guy in the window.
He looks civilian. Just be careful.
Alright, you go in when I open this door. Up.
Keep
Alright,
clearing,
open.
red team. You're doing
Copy.
good so far, boys. Keep it up.
Go in. Going right. Right clear. Good and clear.
Red to blue, I can't confirm that was an enemy technical.
Alright, all buildings clear in our area. Go lead, all the buildings are clear.
Enemy.
Yep.
Alright, the cluster of buildings are clear. We only got him in contact with a few civilians. We're gonna go and start pushing up east into the town more.
Alright, copy that.
Yeah, stand by for sit rep.
There's one civilian just running around.
Let's get it, boys.
Yeah, you want me to take lead again? What do you want to... Go lead. Who else is gonna be up for me?
Me too. Just keep on doing the same pattern we've been doing.
Right, Waffle. Right, you go. I'll go right. You go left.
Yeah.
Can I get a bearing on your location?
Going right.
Left.
Right clear.
Clear.
And clear.
Yeah, building clear.
I'm ready.
Let's keep clearing buildings.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, you go left. I go right.
Copy.
Right. Right clear. Stairs.
Up clear. Yeah.
Right, I go up.
Yep, following.
Or the one we saw on Overwatch.
Second story clear.
Hey, yo, stay in the building if it's clear.
Go to the door. Right, balcony clear. Go set of stairs. You go up the stairs.
Clear. There's a.
Hey, blue on bottom floor. Blue on bottom floor.
Copy that.
On clear. Really door.
Building's clear.
Clear.
Wait, there's a roof. I'm gonna go on the roof. Check.
Do you want to check the roof?
How's that technical going?
Alright, building's clear.
Roger.
You want us to stay in the building?
Yeah, just for a second here. Mark it too, and then we'll continue pushing up. We have this little cluster of buildings right here.
There.
Oh, we got it clear.
Copy.
Alright, let's move to the, I guess move to the south and clear that one. Or, okay, just you keep on going, Morris. You got
Alright,
it.
copy.
I'm on you.
I'll open the door, you go in.
Roger.
Wait, go.
Going left. Staircase left.
Alright.
I need one. Civilian.
Balcony.
Alright,
Balcony
staircase,
clear.
I need one.
Ready?
Moving. Clear. 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 Alright, building clear, mark it. Oh,
Shots. North. North.
Get inside if you aren't already, Waffle.
Copy.
Alright.
Go on second story.
Have eyes on the contact.
It's to the north.
What was he shooting at?
There's a contact to the north, direct north. I got him.
Cole, I gotta do something for 2 minutes. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
No worries.
Or maybe less.
Right here. No worries.
Alright, Morris, watch the staircase. Or actually, yeah, you know you're doing good right there. Just watch out for northeast.
Hey, where are we
too.
taking those shots from?
That's coming from north. We're taking contact from the north. We have one enemy KIA so far.
Alright, copy that. Get to cover. Do you need me to bandage you up?
I got it real quick. Just pick up my old pod. Or actually, get up one more level, and try to get on eyes to the north.
Alright, copy. Is it directly north, or do you have a bearing?
It's north. I don't have
No bearing so far. I just know it's hit from the north.
I have eyes on multiple contacts. All contacts down. They flanked us from the east. Up, one more cut. The contacts from the north tried flanking us from the east. They're up in the hills. I killed them all. About 4 KIA.
Yeah. Is there anything you can do about it?
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
That's fine. Let's get it going.
Oh, actually, it's not gonna take a bit.
Red to blue. I've been hit in the leg, but I'm getting treated right now. Are you guys good so far?
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I don't believe we're taking any more fire from them. Stand by.
Be advised, contacts are all down.
All contacts are down? Clear.
Morris, all contacts are down?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, be advised all contacts are KIA.
They flanked us from the east.
They're flanking from the east still?
No, they did flank us from the east.
Good fucking pickup then. Alright, let's exit and continue clearing, boys.
Alright, they tried flanking us from the east, so be wary. All the enemy contacts are KIA from the north, though.
Alright, we're exiting right and gonna finish the last building all the way at the end there.
We have friendlies down here.
Actually, this building right here, sorry boys.
Alright. Ready?
Right now.
Left.
Going straight. The stairs.
Left. I need one. Moving up.
Copy. Rider.
One more.
One door. Door.
Good call. Clear? Alright, check the roof, I'll cover you. Roger.
Roof's clear. Building clear.
Alright, we've cleared another cluster of buildings, so far, just taking contact one time. Everyone's green, good to go on ammo and everything. How are you guys doing out there?
One contact down. There was contact north.
Yeah, you too.
Cole, you need a box?
No, I'm good, thanks though.
Alright, Morris had to drop your boxes, or not
That's
Morris,
fine.
Beck.
I'm still full. I'll let you know though.
I only have one box, so if you needed it, it needs to be desperate.
Hey, your team kinda just left without you, brother.
Okay. Where did they go?
No worries, man.
To your left? There you go.
Be advised, there still might be more enemies north, because I saw one. I killed him.
Roger. You want to go ahead and let's set up in this little building. I kind of like it. Morris, take the roof. Me and Waffle will take the top floor.
Alright, copy that. They do have 2 balconies going both ways, northeast and southwest, so kind of set up here.
Roger, go to North Hill, find and eliminate any more possible insurgents. Copy. We are holding for you guys to be ready just to give us a little QRF if we need it, just in case.
We gotta contact northeast.
Contact northeast. Is it an enemy?
Bearing between 70 and 80.
Is it an enemy? You see a gun? Light that motherfucker up.
Okay, he's down.
Got him.
Okay. Hey, hey boys, we are moving to the north and clearing it, so everyone on me and bottom floor.
Copy that.
Red's moving to the hill time now.
Squad lead, give me a second. I'm climbing down the ladder right now.
No worries, we're waiting for you. Once you exit, you'll see us on the left side of the staircase.
Okay, copy that.
Alright.
Let's get it, gentlemen.
Go in front.
Guns up, fast pace.
What formation?
Let's get into... Oh, contact. Get down for a second, get online, get online. Does anyone have eyes on that contact?
Not
What
yet.
is he?
Alright, hey, let's move to those rocks to our northwest. Like 20 meters away. Double time, double time. Alright, keep moving up. Let's just start bounding. I'll cover while Morris and Waffle start moving up.
Alright. We ready to go?
Roger, we're pushing back then.
Roger, good copy. No, we're pushing back. Alright, let's push back, boys.
How come we're pushing back?
Roger, good copy on all. We're gonna go back into that building where we first met up with, and we'll.
There's
that
taking
building.
the outsider.
I just saw Huey got hit in the tail.
Did he get hit?
Yeah, I got hit in the tail.
I think we just have an air asset down.
We're pushing back because the air element can
Or
pick
is
off
that-
any elements that come and engage us from outside the
Is
gray
that
circle.
air flying
Let's push
around
back
still?
into this building over here, boys.
Okay, copy that. He wants to go inside the building or stay outside?
Set up the same security perimeter that we did last time.
Alright.
Waffle, could you watch southeast? And I got northeast. Or actually, you got whatever you needed to cover. I'll check where we're coming from.
I think the friendly healer just went down because I see smoke north.
Yeah.
I saw him get hit in the
Are you
tail.
sure about that?
I saw
I
he
think
gets
it
hit
did
in the
get
tail.
hit.
We have a
By the way, I'm
potential friendly
recording
hero
all
that's
this.
been knocked down. One of my guys spotted him go down. Stand by for
Baron.
Bearing
Got a gun?
9
Should-
going 80.
You want me to have the coordinates?
Looks like he hasn't hit 350.
Pop him, pop him. Possibly, yes.
He's over there, 350.
Down?
No.
Here, one sec. Let me pass you real quick.
Oh, he's dropped.
Is that you
Yeah.
engaging Morris?
Yes, sir. He's down.
Yeah, I definitely see a gun. Good fucking call, man.
I have visual on contact northeast beyond the rocks. Bearing 50, 60. He just crawled behind the rocks.
On it right now. I already got 2 members on secure. I'm moving to night time now.
Alright, boys. Oh,
Alright, where do you want me to meet you at? Adidas? Roger, good copy and all. Moving to Nike time now.
Oh,
Alright boys, I'll be on Freak 111.5. I'm going to objective marker Nike on Big Map. Call me up if you need me anything. Need me for anything.
What are we supposed to do here? I'm currently being
set up
shot
a
at.
little,
I got a
set up
contact
perimeter.
northeast.
Set up a perimeter right there and just continue doing what you're doing.
Behind between those two rocks.
Alright, yep, I saw him crawl behind him.
I'm gonna come up here with you. No shooting.
I'm pretty sure it's...
You guys still taking contact?
He's down.
No, he's moving.
Good copy.
There's 2 contacts. I feel like it's safe for us to stay up here.
If
I don't-
anything, I think we can drop down the ladder quite quickly.
Yeah, alright, never mind.
I'm hoping.
You guys good still?
So,
Yeah, we're all clear.
For the time being, at least.
I'm gonna switch to tracer rounds. Oh, I'm gonna save him just in case I need to mark someone. Is it supposed to get nighttime though?
I think it's supposed to get.
It's only 7 o'clock. But it'll be dark by now.
They said it was getting dark.
Yeah, it is getting dark.
quickly.
Dude, look at that sunset.
Come on, it's only. Oh, it's 10 now, never mind. Dark for like 2 hours.
Dude, look at that sunset on the right.
Yeah, I know.
I have eyes on the blue team. They're southwest in a building. Bearing 220. Yeah, I see Micah. What you doing down there?
It'd be a real bad situation if they put snipers around.
Yeah, dude, that guy up there was a marksman. I saw him with the SVD.
Did he have one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had SVD scoped.
How you guys doing over there?
Doing
All
good.
is calm.
Those friendlies on the building? Yep.
We got here, and then we got Nike, which is somewhere over there.
Yeah. Hey, you look at the other side. I'll look at this side. Just tell me if you see anything.
Got you, you as well.
I was even talking to him and he answered me.
You need to feel included. Oh.
I was trying to tell you.
I guess if we're gonna talk with each other, might as well just talk without radios.
Yeah.
I think they're blowing up a technical.
It's not tactical, that's just tactical sound.
Stand by for explosion, stand by for explosion.
Up here, right? Now I want to get this explosion on camera.
Yeah, come on.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I got the explosion on camera.
That one's brilliant. Oh, no.
He really wants to be included.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna like sprint into the fire.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the other squad at? Not Squad Blue, but the whole.
Over there on top.
No. The guy that what is it?
Micah's group and shit, everything.
No, not Micah's. The convo group.
Oh, Jesus, I have not. LZ maybe won't kill us. I think they're almost here. Fucking no, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have a. Hey, do you know how much squad points we get for well, not squad points, promotion points we get?
Hey
for
guys,
main ops?
there is a marker on the map for a potential technical. Can you guys go check it out and see if there's anything over there? And if so,
Scratch that. Scratch that. I have eyes on it right now. Technical is destroyed.
Roger, good copy.
They talk about the red like flag bullshit.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Technical destroyed while we were in the firefight. The helicopters destroyed it.
Yeah, the helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy. Northwest. Who's on the side of the hill. Well, see him?
Hold on.
Far. About 340.
40. Give me a sec. I have 3, 4.
C1 times hostile about bearing 340.
Roger, if you can confirm a weapon, you are clear to engage.
Yeah, he's holding an AK or a cam.
Send him to send him to heaven.
Can you reach that far with yours?
Give him his 72 virgins, boys.
Where's he at? I don't see him.
You don't see him? He's on the road now.
Yep, I see him.
Yep.
How far is that?
I don't even have a rangefinder or anything.
Let me know when that contact's been eliminated.
He's a pretty far distance for the standard rifle.
Hey.
Give me a second.
How far is he? 200, 300 meters?
Farther.
Okay, yeah, just do some volley
He's by
fire on
that
him.
smoke cloud that we were looking at earlier.
Roger. Yeah.
Oh. He's dead. He's dead.
He's down.
Good fucking shot, man.
I'm
Whoever that
making
was,
sure
you
he's
deserve a
in.
medal.
It was me. I'm not even using the ACOG. I'm using an EOTech.
Jesus.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is the one I'm using. I'm not using a standard ACOG. I'm using a freaking EOTech, dude.
Looks like they're useless at long range.
No, dude, I love EOTechs. I use them in real
Roger.
life. They're amazing.
Hey, are you guys on the, are both of you on the rooftop or just one of you?
Both of us.
Alright, one of you go ahead and get onto the, opposite building rooftop.
Here, Waffle, you do it. I like this building.
And watch a little bit more northwest. Or actually, one of you watch like north, the other one watch like northeast.
I got,
one of you watch like northwest, one of you watch northeast, yeah?
I got the road on north, and I got northeast and southeast.
Alright, perfect. I
And
want you
Waffle.
watching northwest then, Waffle.
Okay, I'm on the building
Hey, can you
southwest
hear me?
of him.
Hey, go on yelling. Go on yelling so I can hear you.
Closest one, right?
Yeah, I think we have a sniper.
Are you sure?
Yep,
He's
I'm taking shots.
at us.
Taking shots.
Alright, go get into cover. Get into cover and just don't peek your head out. Just fucking wait him out, alright? Try to keep eyes on your sector though, and maybe try to get him, but don't peek your head out too much, alright?
Copy that.
Do you have any idea of where the fire is coming from?
About east, northeast. Did you hear my last?
Alright, don't worry too much about engaging that sniper. Just try to keep your heads down and keep the perimeter locked down. If you see the yellow cutout area on the map, that is your main goal. If anyone with a gun breaches that perimeter, it's your ass, boys.
Alright, copy that, squad lead.
I see him.
Baron.
He's bearing about 70. Getting behind a tree.
Gonna be firing.
Hey, could you put tracers on so I can see where you're firing at?
No, he's dead.
Alright, copy that.
He's down.
Alright, squad lead, sniper's down. Waffle, are you
Good
sure that was the
fucking
sniper?
What was that?
Are you sure that was the sniper?
Not exactly 100% sure, but he was trying to hide behind a tree, sort of. My binoculars don't exactly show me far enough.
Alright, copy that.
And I can't get a...
Hey, Waffle, are you good on ammo?
Yeah, I have
Alright.
9 total, so...
Yeah, I have 9 mags and 1 in the chamber. Well, 1. And
Yeah, same. Sitting back on the roof. How far does this go? All the way east. All the way...
How you guys doing on ammo and health? You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Morris is all green.
I don't know if he needs me to say my name.
Yeah, because he knows your voice. Like, I could tell your voice too, so. You have like a very distinct voice.
Thank you.
Well, it's either way. It could be an insult or a compliment,
Yeah.
so. Depends on how you like think of it. Either means that your voice is really annoying and people know when it's you, or like you have a very beautiful voice. So, yeah.
I don't know whether to feel sad or happy about this.
Exactly. I said it's arguable or not arguable, so.
Look.
Hold up, is that enemy? I swear, if like a tank shows up, oh my god. I've been practicing on the Moz. I'm not sure if I'm good with it, but I'm decent with it.
Hey, you guys need anything? We're getting a resupply from air. If you need anything specific, let me know.
Waffle's pretty good on everything.
Can I possibly have some more full mags? All my mags are like separated and everything.
Repack them.
You know how to repack?
Yeah, I'm gonna repack them, but I'm gonna run more. I'm gonna lose more mags. So.
Alright, do that and let me know how many mags you have after that.
Copy that. What are you laughing about?
I have the 111 on my additional.
Oh.
He called him Stanag or something.
Oh.
Are you still repacking your mags?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorting them out right now. Could I probably get
Stand by, stand by.
You hear that gunshot?
Yeah, I did.
It sounded like it came from the northeast.
Was that a friendly gunshot?
Can't be. It can't be the.
Oh, jeez. I always see a bunch of trucks coming in.
Whoa, whoa! Mortars.
I think that was an IED.
IED.
It's
mortars. IDF. Get on. Get in buildings. IDF.
Hey, keep your shit up. Keep your shit up. It wasn't IDF. It was mortars. Stand by.
Oh, well.
Hey, Waffle, get in. Stay in your building. Don't go outside.
Yeah, I'm on the second floor.
The civilian that was in the building with me on the second floor has seemed to have died.
Okay.
Hey, are you guys good?
Yes, sir. We're all green.
Roger.
Wait, does this guy have a heart rate? Oh, no, he's probably dead.
Contact. Where's it from? Is it on you?
Northeast on the hill. Multiple, about 5 contacts. Whole squad. Shit, I'm about to die.
We're taking contact from the west-southwest. Bearing, stand by.
I think they're doing multiple.
260, 100, 150. You're taking contact too?
Yes, sir. From northeast from the hill where we kept on taking those contacts.
Roger. Let me know if you guys need someone over there. We got reinforced by one more squad.
Copy. We're all good right now.
I dropped 2. I don't know if there's any more.
I think they're all down. I mostly killed about 3 guys.
You still getting contacted?
Looks clear now.
No, I'm just seeing. I think I might have knocked out one guy.
Roger. Just keep up the fire if you need it. Let me know if you need any support.
Right, I think it's clear, Waffle. Don't keep your eyes spread. Don't get that tunnel vision. Mortars.
More contacts?
Mortars.
Interrogative, more contacts? Roger.
I've been hit. I'm hurt. The one above me is down 2.
Resend? Your last?
I need another medic.
You need a corpsman? We're on our way. Wait. Okay, stay over there.
Roger that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, roger him up. I'm starting to head more west-northwest.
Both of us are down. I'm just up. He's
Back
down
at that
past us.
blown-up Ural, the rest of gamblers there. A few of them are fucked up.
Who the fuck's standing on top of that building to the northwest? You just get the fuck down.
Northwest?
Where is he?
Have we removed the artillery? Mortar, sorry?
I don't know, dude. I fucking caught one.
Okay, back.
Oh yeah, I caught one too. God.
Dude, it was fucking horrible. I caught one and he got shot in the leg while I was fucking trying to provide cover fire.
Roger,
Hey, does anybody have a spare pair of earplugs I can grab mine?
I got you. Check my backpack.
He's over there.
Thank you.
Where's Dom?
I hear him.
What's Dom? What's Dom?
dead. I was literally going on that I had no blood pressure.
Hey, who's fucked up?
What?
Who needs some help?
It's off.
110.
110.
No, that someone else applied it. I haven't taken them off because I was still bleeding.
They gave
You good there, Pascal?
What?
You said you good there?
I'm alright.
Oh my god, Morris,
Should I
buddy.
take your tourniquet off?
What?
The shit you put
Did you
me
take the
through.
tourniquet off?
I fell off.
What happened?
Oh, he already took it off.
He broke his legs trying to get you. And then
How'd
he
I
broke his
die?
legs again, and I had to carry him through
A
this whole
mortar
fucking
landed
field.
right beside us in between.
What's up?
I had no blood pressure, dude.
Oh, yeah, I saw you on me,
Dude,
basically, and I died.
Yeah.
While you were trying to heal me.
I figured out what happens
I
when
just
you're
walked
fucking,
over to
when
you.
you catch a mortar.
By the time I
It was
got
not
there,
pretty.
you
Damn.
bled out. I'm like,
I
oh my
know.
god.
I'll go to Mike.
I saw black and white, and I was like,
You guys know what to do. Go back
I
to
died.
Got your NVGs? You might be good time.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
I got him.
You two stick together, and
Nomad,
I'll,
2 gambler, be advised, we only have
Waffle,
3
are you
men
that
up,
fucked up?
and
Are you
It's
at
just my
a
leg.
lecture?
time now.
Alright,
Or
stand
do
by.
you just need us?
His head's screwed up. Hold on. Oh, his torso. Come on.
Oh, my torso's bleeding again. Fuck's sake.
Hey, wait, Waffle, can
Now,
you back
large
up?
bruise and everything. Hold on. I'm gonna package
What was
bandage you.
that?
Hey, come back to the red or the yellow truck right behind you guys.
Okay, back to the.
Hold on, you have a large bruise. Hold on, you have a large bruise.
The bruise doesn't matter. Just leave the bruise alone. It's not bleeding. It's the
No, you still are bleeding.
I'm bleeding? Or are you bleeding?
Did I run out of bandages? Oh.
No, we're not. I'm just in pain.
No. Yeah, I've ran out of. Oh god.
Oh, you got me? Alright. I'm gonna repack.
Give me one more second.
Gotcha.
I've ran out of elastics.
Or scrape. Hold on.
Alright, never mind. I don't need.
You have a whole. You're screwed
Come
up.
back here, Waffle. I need you to check me out.
Waffle,
Yeah,
are you able
I'm
to
just
fix
gonna
my
keep
leg?
bleeding. Come on. Do either of you have any extra elastics? I ran out.
I
I have some. I have some in my bag if you need it.
We'll be on it.
I'll throw it in my pack.
Sketcher.
Yeah. I don't know exactly. Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Actually, we got. Alright, Stone, are you going to
I got one there.
Sketcher?
What was that? Sorry. Or whoever that was.
Okay.
Send again.
Oh, that's friendly.
Jesus fuck.
Dude, that guy was hauling, dude.
Yeah, dude. Holy
Dude,
fucking
that dude,
shit.
that dude gave nothing. He did not care.
Could you check me out, Waffle?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, Waffle, are you able to let me run? Make me run? Yes,
Stand up
Sergeant.
and walk. Oh, okay. Yes. Just stand still for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's fixing my leg up, and then I'm gonna be good to go.
Oh, this one's gonna take forever. Great.
Yep, and 2 more.
Once he patches me up this time around, then I'll be able to move. Are you guys at Nike?
So when we're going to Nike, shine a flashlight on them, and then we call the stone and with MVGs. Wants you, it'll shine bright.
No,
you
I'm
gotta
going
to
shine
Adidas.
the back of the head by friendly.
Oh, Jesus. What have I done to the game?
I'm gonna get on the roof of these.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Actually,
We got guys to our east. Lots of guys too. Wait, fucking thing.
friendlies?
No enemies. Northeast. Look a bit northeast. About 60, between 60 and 70.
Copy. Am I allowed to fire on him? Clear to fire?
Engage him.
Enemies is northeast. We got
Eric, sit right.
All contacts are down.
That chopper's coming for us to pick us up, so you better be ready.
Pick us up, NATO.
I see a U.S. Army.
NATO's over by us on
Waffle, look at this.
What?
Look at this.
What's this?
The U.S. Oh, there's a U.S. Army soldier just sitting right there.
Yeah, I've noticed him. Wait, are those? Oh, they're not even. I thought they were players at first. Jesus.
Oh no, dude, they're freaking AI. You dumb. You expect us to have like 100 guys on the server? Yeah, maybe we will, but not yet.
Roger, thank you.
Please don't tell me it's far away. Where's this house? No. Oh, cool.
Say again. What'd you say?
Got you. We're gonna. Hey,
You two gotta go back to Sketcher, but we are the second bird out, so one bird's gonna come pick up a Nomad, and
because they kind of took it up the asshole.
All right, copy that.
And then
Here, Waffle.
we're gonna go with the second bird.
Waffle, time.
So
time.
Go to
Oh
Sketcher,
god.
you two.
Oh, those are friendly. Never mind, I lied.
You really gotta carry. Oh my god.
My legs are still fucked. I walk a leg.
okay, hey, actually, you're gonna stay here then, Waffle.
Whenever you get the chance, just drop his ass.
I will. Give me a second. Stop spinning around. There you go. Do I go back to sketching?
I'll be right here. I'll watch northwest. Roger.
Copy.
It looks like I'm staying here.
Looks to be you then, man. Better buckle up and get ready for the ride.
You didn't say that over the radio, by the way.
Huh?
You didn't say that over the radio.
What do you say that over?
You just said that in local. It sucks for you, dude.
Wait, what? One more time?
When you said buckle up and everything, you didn't say that over the radio, so Waffle couldn't hear you.
Alright, you're staying there, Waffle? Or staying here?
Well, they kind of left me here.
Well,
Be advised, Nomad, you're cutting out.
So we doing, jeez.
So the second one here? Like, I would like to know that. Let's go, Morris.
We're moving out, Morris.
Alright, copy. Alright, I'm out of the building. We're going to the helicopter?
Where are you, man? Slow down. Morris, where are you?
Where?
I broke my leg. I need help.
Bad. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
You got it. I fell from a fucking
I carried 4 people already today. You're my 5th one. Yay! Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be my outro for my YouTube video. Let's go. Don't sing anything, dude. Come on, don't.
We're on the way. We should be there very shortly. Holy shit! It's everyone got fucked up that off. Yeah, thanks for this, man. I really appreciate you sharing.
Don't worry about it.
I know it's just pick up left right now, but
Don't worry about it.
run support really well.
Don't worry about it.
Red
That
team
all?
in.
Stand by.
Alright, I got right door gunner.
Yeah, I'm in here.
I'm on left door gun.
Clear to dust.
Alright, copy that. And who am I speaking to right now?
Back.
Alright, Beck. This is Morris.
All in. Fuck this place.
What happened?
Mission complete, boys.
Oh, you don't even want to know the fucking.
Dude, I
Oh,
died
God, I'll
and I
tell
came
you
back
later.
from the dead. Dude, I died and came back, so I don't want to hear anything. Did.
I say Jameson went down pretty fucking heavy. He died. We brought him back.
No blood
Or I literally
Died and
died,
came
so.
back. Yeah, Morris did actually die. Fucking Waffle broke his legs 2 times in a row.
Yeah, and I had to carry him twice, and I had to carry freaking Cole back. Action
broke
movie
my leg.
scene. It would be better if
I
there was
can't
a
hear
whole
you,
bunch of
Humphrey.
explosions behind us when I was carrying Cole, so.
Hey, go to intercom channel cargo, boys.
Going we're within like a click from.
Intercom cargo.
Wait, do you want the machine gunners to stay on crew or cargo?
Stay on crew, machine gunners.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
Alright.
You're doing the right thing. Is Micah in here?
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
Let's start.
1.5.
It's Sergeant Micah.
I'm not gonna reply to that one.
But anyway, and then there was me panicking, sprinting around my apartment, like trying to find my some other form of internet. So apparently my mobile hotspot can run Arma and actually runs pretty good. So there you go, boys. So there's that. But anyway, all in all, I'll go as far as I'll start from the top. Next time, I hope I hope tonight was a good example for everyone as to why it's a good idea to hop on the server 30 minutes prior and check out your mods. The wake. That's why I kind of left. That's why we left the Wake Up Mountain app up because if it was working in Wake, it should have worked in this mission because they were set up the exact same. Not harping on any one person, but obviously, you know, we set the time for 2030, which is 8:30, you know, EST. I'd like to start I like to be loading into the mission at that time. I really don't want to be moving out from the operation more than 15 minutes. Tonight, even with all the chaos, was honestly, I think I think we were heading out by 9 Eastern. I think that's about right actually. So, but just a future reference, guys. Let's make sure that we're up to date on everything. I'll try to do a better job of troubleshooting mods. I need to get with, because I'm not sure why some of the modules work for me and not others. But anyway, that's beside the point. Now, as far as what I saw from a operational perspective, Nomad did really good as far as convoying. I mean, they watched their sectors. They took a pretty hard ambush in that village before where the cop outpost was, or a cop setup, whatever you want to call it. And they blew through it, and I actually assumed they weren't going to do correctly, so I actually had pulled up a little short. But next thing we knew, they had completely went past the ambush side, even with missing a tire. So well done there, guys. Then you guys basically just went into CQB, and it looked pretty good. We took a couple casualties. Next time, let's take advantage. If you got flashes, let's use them. If not, let's make sure we buddy those doors. But all in all, and then I went into Zeus. I mean, it looked like you guys had a great perimeter. I mean, you guys had great sight lines as far as when we were at the outpost. I tried to spawn in. Goes for everybody. I tried to spawn in a lot of guys and see it maybe converge on y'all. But y'all had great sight lines, and y'all engaged really well before the iron sights became truly useful. Now, on top of that, the air elements did a great job, both 4-2 and 9-1. I mean, 9-1, obviously, I mean, they were pouncing on stuff left and right, and then basically, I mean, anytime, I was really surprised to see 4-2 anytime respond to fire. I mean, they responded well. Go ahead and hand it off to Micah, then we'll head over for the air guys to do a debrief as well. So, Micah, do you have anything?
Sure. Want to say good job to everybody. From my perspective, I thought it went very well. So a couple notes I took is that we made some good calls, especially with that one truck. We didn't have the equipment to set off an IED properly or defuse it. We could have exploded it. We saw that one truck that turned out to be an IED, didn't know what it was, decided to let it be. Perhaps the right call would have been to bring a mine detector so we could have at least known that it was there, and maybe one of our vehicles wouldn't have gotten a close call with it. I ran into a couple of issues when I was working with my comms. I learned that by extending my antenna, like Matlock has, it actually changes all of my channels. So it must have been frustrating for Nomad and for Air to try to reach me during that time, and I apologize for that. Live and learn, I guess. And hats off to Gambler, guys. I don't think we took any casualties. I'm really proud with how everybody moved and how we cleared those rooms as a team and held the perimeter like we were supposed to. So good job. And good job, Nomad. We all worked as a team, I thought, once we were in the AO together. That's all I got.
Awesome. We'll hand it off to guys further down the chain and ground here in a sec, but go ahead and hand it off to Humphreys and Summers.
So, air-wise, we as Air have our issues to work out, especially me, communicating with the other bird. I know that was kind of an issue with this one. Again, that was probably on my end. I'm still transitioning back into this unit, getting the hang of things. So I apologize to the other Valkyrie for not being able to be on comms as much as I should have been with you guys. We'll all work on that. As for 9-1, we had an issue for some reason. I don't know what the issue exactly was, but we weren't able to lock on to any kind of vehicle targets down there. So that's something we're going to have to look at too. Ace,
you have to, if the vehicle's not moving, you're not going to be able to hit it.
Okay. Not moving, that's weird.
Yeah, if the engine's not hot, there's no heat signature, it won't
okay.
lock on.
Okay, that makes
sense.
sense.
Is wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, so from a mission perspective, I'll try to just start. If I want it to be something you guys for engage, I'll try to make sure that engine's on, because I'm sure that'll actually.
Yeah, as long as it has some sort of heat.
Because I can take away its ability to move, but I can you can turn its engine on remotely, so that's what I'll look into doing.
It used to not be like that. That's
they
what
used
I'm
to
trying
not,
to figure
but
out.
they fucked it up.
Okay, figures. Okay, so yeah, besides that issue where we couldn't lock on anything because it was either unmanned or not moving or not on or anything, we also couldn't repair, so half the time we were kind of flying around without instruments, so that was kind of a pain. But ground-wise, we didn't really see anything wrong on your end. We were watching in thermals. There was nothing. I didn't see any issues with you guys. So yeah, I think for the first stop we did awesome. I know Sergeant Mike already covered it, but yeah, communication was a little off. We were having troubles reaching Gambler and Nomad. Sometimes they weren't responding, or our frequencies got changed again. But if I could suggest something, let's just make sure we're all on the same comms that we designate. I know Gambler and 4-2 switched to 3-6. So if we do that, let's just make sure we are getting communication with each other, because it's not good when we're trying to engage and we have no communication, or we're trying to land and we have no communication. So that's all I had to take. Awesome op. That was really good for our first one. I have nothing else. Summers?
Yeah, just back on the communication thing. Communication went good, but the thing about the 2 units, we might need to start doing the 2 separate ones. But what needs to happen is people need to monitor both. So like I was monitoring 3-5 and 3-6, just because when one of you guys was calling in a bunch of air support, we were talking to the other guys, and I didn't want to hog up the comms. So we might want to look into that if we're going to do 2 separate units at a farther distance, just so we don't hog each other's comms up and get confusion. But we can work on that later. That comes with time. The one big thing, it happened again. If you guys see the giant big gray thing coming from the sky, don't run in front of it. It's going to hit you, and I'm not going to feel bad when it hits you. But yeah, so helicopter coming into land, don't run in front of it. Just let it land. Or if you see that it's coming towards you, move out the way. That's the only thing I got for you guys.
All right. Kind of open up for general discussion here. Remainders of Valkyrie or the ground element. If anyone has any type of feedback, anything they want to say, go ahead and let it be known. Yeah, go ahead.
First, as Chief Summers said, we need to be. I know there's a lot going on the ground, and you're trying to get from one place to the other a lot of the time, and conduct other things between the 2 units, especially because we were kind of strung out there for a little bit. But your eyes up, and if we can, whoever's on the long range, if you can communicate with the lower enlisted a little better on when the helicopter's coming in, so we can start looking up and being a little more aware of that. Be awesome.
We can do that.
As well as when we were coming in, when Gambler was finally, or Nomad was finally coming into Gambler's the future cop position. That entire area was already cleared. Gambler went through it all, and Nomad was coming in. I don't know if it was miscommunication between us and them, or what have you, but we were hit with an IED right as we entered the cop. So, Gambler, if you guys can make sure that you mine all the roads before.
That actually, I'll go ahead and say that actually was not. That was incoming mortar shells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You should have heard a whistle coming in. I heard it. But of course, granted, I said it, so I was listening for it. But that's kind of what I put 9-1 on, because there was a mortar team basically. I don't know, what would you say, about 400 meters outside the city limits, Humphreys? Once you located them.
Yeah, it was roughly about.
Yeah, I mean, they were on a hill. They were pretty exposed. I mean, they were on a hill. But anyway, that's what was basically raining. I was hoping you guys would kind of react to that, but I don't blame you.
We knew that there was IDF as soon as we got into there and we parked the VIX. We started getting hit with IDF, but this is as we were rolling in.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
I dropped that one. I was trying to peg the lead Vic.
Okay. That's it.
I've got one real quick. When the Vics were coming in, someone who was manning one of the turrets launched a grenade round. I don't know what the caliber is or whatever. Right at our team who was holding in that area.
We only had 50s on the Humvees.
You only had 50s? Could that have been another mortar, Matlock?
If it was about the time that they came in, I would assume mortar, yes.
Okay.
I wasn't being shy. I was spreading the love to everybody.
Oh, okay, very good. Better than friendly fire.
Yeah, so I think you're okay.
Cole?
Go ahead.
So, I think I just kind of hopped back in, and I was put on team lead, for, red team and gambler. Shouts out to my team. We pretty much handled our shit pretty well. We did, just a correction, Micah, we did take one friendly KIA. But I believe, you know, we handled it pretty well. Other than that, you know, I just want to thank the team and the unit, you know, once again for holding a good op, and I felt like everything went really well, really smoothly for what we faced. I kind of fucked up navigation in the beginning there. My bad. I'll try to work on it a little bit better. And, you know, that's really it. Short and sweet. Once again, thank you guys.
Yep, thank you.
All right. If nobody has anything else, we'll go over to the hangar next to us, and we're gonna take a op photo.